All right, guys, welcome. It is late evening here in Jersey. Gonna do a 1948-49 home. So let's see. You never know. All right, surface fine is a quarter. So good start. All right, first dug item is a flip dime by the mower. Penny. All right, there you go. It says 1 cent. We got a wheat cent. Maybe we started the streak. Let's find some silver maybe right by this big old tree. I think it's in the 40s, but we'll clean it up later. See the wrap. Garbage. Looks like wired to a gate, maybe. All right, our first dug quarter, another dime, another penny. Another quarter, another dime, another penny, I think, for the pile. All right, we got a quarter here. We got a quarter here, so it's 2 quarters. There might be another one. As always, I keep forgetting the 8C Max here, so let's see. All right, you guys see that? It looks like a silver rim right there. I came back by that old tree where I found the wheat cent not too far away. This might be a silver quarter. It might be my first of the year. So let's see. Oh, it is. All right, we'll be back. All right, there it is, 1942. First one of the year. Beautiful. Hopefully I didn't scratch it. It was down there near a couple roots and all over the place. Rank up like a 88, 89 on the 8C Max. All right, I'm in the backyard now. It looks like it's split backyard and split front yard. So I'm in the first half of the backyard and another wheat cent, really shallow, so good sign. All right, I'm getting all kinds of signals here. And the first thing I pulled out is some sort of fancy pin or suspender clip or something. And then I actually pulled out a suspender clip. So I don't know if there's a bottle dump here because there's some glass right there. And I pulled out a piece of glass before. So we'll be careful and see. I wish I had a brush on me because this is going to be very beautiful, I think, when it cleans up. But it looks like it's a pin. Maybe not. Maybe it is a suspender clip or something like that. But I'll brush it off hopefully when later on when I get home. First pull tab. There was the suspender and stuff, and I found the pull tab right over there. So I don't know if there was a dump or something here, but we'll keep poking around right around here for a little bit. Some sort of container, glue, or toothpaste, or... I was wondering when this would pop out. First casing. So on to the next. Still poking around the what I think might be some sort of trash area, and no idea what I have here. Maybe a bell or something decorative. Well, we'll clean this up. Okay, again, I don't have my toothbrush, unfortunately, but I was able to pop out the clump in the middle. But yeah, really fancy. I don't know what it is. We'll keep it, clean it up, and post it online. Maybe somebody knows. There you go. That just confirms my theory, probably. That's a piece of pottery or china, and not just a hole. So definitely some sort of garbage. All right, still digging around that trash pit. So got that, but I can tell it's the trash also, besides what I'm finding, which is garbage. But the ground is very, very loose, which is easy to dig. So it means stuff is buried there. So fun fact. Still in the trash area, and I found a little like garter clip or underwear clip or something like that. All right, another hole, another piece of china. I don't know, is that a square nail? There was farmhouses and stuff here in the area, obviously, beforehand. So I don't know if this is just a dump from that, or if this house had a dump in the 40s. I don't know. We'll keep digging. I'm not sure. This is always a cool find. Give it a couple seconds for you guys to, if you don't know what it is, take a guess. Yeah, it's a fuse for old homes. I don't know if they use these in the 40s and the 50s. So I don't know if this is just for the house or if it's for a older house that was on the property, 100 years before the home. So we'll keep poking around the little trash area. Another, what might be a fancy decorative looking piece. We'll clean it up and see in the wrap up. All right, everyone, welcome to a wrap up here. It is a beautiful, beautiful spring afternoon here in Bergen County, northern New Jersey. I hope everyone out there is enjoying the weather. If you are, I'm jealous. I am sitting on my porch, but I'm not out detecting or walking or anything like that. But anyways, on to a quick wrap up. As you saw, we did a late 1940s home. I ended up finding what I think is a trash dump to what could have been a farmhouse or an older house in the area, I don't know, 50 or 100 years before that house. Not 100 years. Most of the homes that were here, the original homes were late 1800s. So that's what I think that's from, especially with these pieces, like I said, from the trash dump. So the wheat cents and the silver coin I did give to the homeowner and her son. So big shout out to you guys. I will definitely be back. So again, as always, thank you. So just some change that we did keep from the yard, 2 quarters and 2 pennies. We'll just put that in wrap it up, take it to the bank or whatever. And then the stuff from the trash pit that I did end up keeping, that did end up in the trash or whatever, that might end up in the trash anyways. Let me just mention the silver quarter that I found. It is my first silver quarter of the year, like I said, 1942, 90% silver. And the silver Washingtons were minted from 1932 to 1964. They still are Washington more or less now, which yes they are, but no more silver. And then onto the pieces from the dump, like I said, just a fuse, old fuse for a home. Don't think they use these anymore, but usually has like a mica or some sort of rock in there. Pretty cool. It has some patent date, maybe a company around the edges on them sometimes, but this is, as you can see, far gone and in the trash, and end up in the trash, which is why it was in the trash dump. So yeah. And then we got this piece, which like I said, I think is for underwear or garter or suspender. Tiny little clip. And then the other clips and the pieces of pottery from the video also ended up in the trash. They were falling apart, and just don't need those, but did get them out of the ground, so that's good. And then these two pieces, we'll get to that piece last. That is the find of the day. These are what you call escutcheons, spelled E-S-C-U-T-C-H-E-O-N, for those of you who don't know or never heard that word. Escutcheon means shield, but in this term it is used to cover like a knob or a pole, drawer pull, lamp pole, something for a gas line, anything with a pull or string or handle or knob or button, just to keep it, make it look fancy for your house or wherever it's for, just so it doesn't make it look ugly. So yeah, these are called escutcheons. So pretty cool. I posted this on Facebook, and there was a couple varieties out there that people found over the years, so very cool. And then the find of the day is what is called a sash buckle, or a Victorian sash buckle for the era. Victorian, late 1800s, early 1900s. But yeah, you can see up here, sorry about that, it is, as I was mentioning when I do these videos, it is late afternoon, so it is traffic by a main road. But yeah, as you can see, it is broken up there. It was a two-piece sash buckle, so it probably would have went like this and then had another piece connected to it, maybe the exact, usually it's the exact same, they're symmetrical. So this part broke, but we do have half of it, and it is beautiful. So as you can see, beautiful work. So Victorian sash buckle, very nice. Yeah, so as always, thank you for watching. Will have my Etsy shop link down in the description below. Some of my mudlarking and metal detecting finds do end up there. And as always, when you're out there, please pick up some trash. Beep beep.